The entire front of our building is covered in feces.
No.
Yeah. Like, it's summer, it's July, so you can imagine how that,
Stunk.
Okay, let's jump in. So since July of 2022, like I never knew the name of the person that did this to me. When I recognized Leanna Perry on that video and everything just like clicked for me, and I'm just walking down my street with my chihuahua. We're like literally like, I don't even know how many steps away from the front door of my building. I live in a condo building. And she was dressed kind of cute. And so she was just in my eyesight. Then I see her dog take a huge shit right in front of my building. So I was like, okay, she keeps walking. It doesn't faze her. Like she saw it, she left it. And the dog that she was walking was kind of big. So it was big shit. And I'm like, hey, do you need a bag? And she keeps walking. And I'm just like, I was so annoyed. So I went and I picked up her dog's poo in the bag that I was going to give to her. And she was still walking in front of me. And I was like, hey. And she looked back at me and I go, it was really easy. All you could have done is picked it up. And then I showed it to her and I was like, please, next time pick up after your dog. And then I threw the bag in the trash can that's like in front of our building. Like, yes, I kind of like reprimanded her a little bit, but I wasn't rude. I was just kind of like, come on, and she gives her dog, there's like someone that she knows like sitting on a stoop halfway down the block from my place. She gives the dog to the person she knows and she goes, just like in the video, and I don't want to like curse, but she was like, what the F did you just say? She's like, like calling me this 50 seconds in the video. And this was part of the reason I recognized it when I watched the video, because I was like, oh my God, that's how she talked to me too. Yep. So I'm standing there like with my little 5-pound chihuahua, like, and I see this girl, pretty in the face, dark jet black hair, the thick eyeliner. I mean, she's dressed very punk and very cute. Gotta give that to her. She starts charging over to me like, you did not, like just all how she's threatening that woman on the plane. Like, exactly. I like bolted into the building with my dog and I saw her like come up and she's like yelling, blah, blah, blah. And then the door's locked. So I ran up to like my condo and I just was like, oh my God, I just avoided like probably a beatdown. But it didn't end for Leanna because Leanna has to get her revenge and she's very angry and she has a terrible temper. Next morning at 7 in the morning, I leave the building to go to my morning workout and the entire front of our building is covered in feces.
No.
Yeah. Like, it's summer, it's July, so you can imagine how that,
Stunk.
Yeah. And it was just everywhere. It was like, I don't know if it's human or dog, but it was a lot of it like it was, if it was a dog or human, it was like multiple. It was like saved up.
Wow. And that was the next day, you said?
Yeah, 7 in the morning. So we have a security camera, at the door. And my husband was like, let's go look to see who did this. Because it's obviously like retaliation. And I mean, at that point I knew it was her because it's so tied to like the incident before.
Yes.
And we have the security footage of her coming up to the door with a bag of feces and just putting it there and putting it all over. We have the angle that you see is like from the side, so you see her kind of like putting, and then she like gets her phone, just like she's doing the Southwest video and film.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
She has to document.